Hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. Finally guys, it's the second leg of the Champions League. We only have two games to do so. It's Inter Barcelona and PSG Arsenal, of course. But before we start guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really does help me and the channel. And before we start, let's see how we did. So actually both of my picks in the last Champions League video sadly did not come in. I had a draw double chance on Arsenal. They lost 1-0. And from all the players that scored a goal, it was Dembele, a guy that is the least effective to score a goal. Guy needs 10 chances to score a goal, and he score from the bar like I cannot. It's karma. I don't know how to say it. It's just ridiculous. I was always flaming him for his personality, for what he's doing. He does the dribbles and all that stuff. Sometimes when he's on form and stuff like that. But as soon as he needs to finish, I used to like to joke with him just like Nunez. Like he is so bad with finishing, and of course he's the guy that eventually give a win to PSG. And I was like to myself, what a life am I living? Like what is this? So yeah, what can I say, guys? Dembele killed me in the first bet, and in the second one, just a thriller of a free. I mean, yeah, Inter came in to play open football. That was surprising for me. I did not expect that. Maybe they wanted to surprise Barca with that, which clearly they did, guys. I think no one in the world expected Inter to score 3 goals, especially since in the last 3 games they did not score any goal. So funny enough how football is. But yeah, good for them. I must say that all 3 goals from Inter was kinda a bit of luck and a mistake combined. I'm gonna just go fast. First goal, a beautiful heel from the Inter player, but if you watch carefully that goal, first it was Kunde mistake for not clearing the ball normally. His clearance was terrible. Then the second thing that happened that was very lucky was when he kicked it with his heel. In the moment the ball went to the goal, it jumped just a little bit from the defensive Barcelona player to go over his leg, and that was enough to go to the goal. So unbelievable lucky, but of course totally deserved. That was the first one. The second one was Dumfries' kind of high kick, and that was completely fault on Pedri. Like he was with his head on the ball. If that there was Vidic or even Gavi, for that matter, since Gavi was playing that match, or not. I mean, he was on the bench, but if he was in starting 11 and at that position where Pedri was, he was. There is no way Dumfries hits the ball. He would take the ball and Gavi's leg together. Yes, maybe he gonna hit his head and whatever, but there is no way that ball would went in. But Pedri kind of did something like this, and yeah, the second goal. The third one, completely the goalkeeper mistake. He went out, then he saw that he cannot catch the ball, then he was trying to back in. While he was going back in, he already was on a back position and he couldn't jump the normal as he should, and the ball just went like this. So yeah, free, as I said, guys, all 3 of them were very much how can I say, avoidable. All 3 kind of mistakes. From the Barca side, we had lucky goal on the third one because it hit the crossbar and then the head of the Inter goalkeeper. The first one was totally skill, Yamal completely skill, and the second goal was kind of also skill, but from the team, passing and everything. So yeah, but what can I say? Inter, if anything, they deserve the draw because they played bravely. And what I love in people and in football is when you give your everything and you show that you're brave and go all in. That is something I respect. And they got result because of that. So congrats to that. Now let's focus, guys, on these two games. So the first one is Inter, of course, against Barcelona. So we know that Inter is a different animal when they play at home. But the thing is, Inter kind of showed their cards or how they are playing and everything against Barcelona. I think Barcelona also took Inter with a little bit of a like yeah, we're gonna kill them easily, like no worries and stuff like that. And I think in this second match for Barca, obviously because 3-3 happened and they need to win in order to qualify, I think Barca will approach this game completely different and very much alarmed. So that is the bad thing for Inter. The good thing for Inter is they are playing it in front of their fans, so I guess they're gonna be more confident. But the bad thing for Inter is I don't think they have any more how can I say jokers, in their sleeves to pull out. And for Barcelona side, I'm not sure if Kunde, no Kunde, sorry guys, Balde or Lewandowski is back. From here, it says that Lewandowski is back, but Balde is not. So I'm not really sure how accurate this stuff is. But I guess even if Lewandowski is back, I guess he's gonna come from the bench. I don't think he's gonna be in the first team right away. So we will see how that turns out. I mean, that is a little bit of a boost, of course. Not a little bit, more than a little bit for Leva to come back. But they are losing Kunde. I mean, I'm not a fan of a Kunde because I think he is not that good. I mean, he's a hard worker, so I respect that. But I don't think he's a world class player. Yes, he scored in that cup a goal and blah blah blah, but I saw a lot of mistakes from him. A lot of players kind of dribble past him, so I am not a fan of Kunde. So but I think recently Kunde is playing decent, so I don't know who gonna be on his position. I expect a very tough battle, so I decided to give you two kind of bets here. And both of them kind of have a nice value. So I was firstly deciding, guys, of should I go with a more less value, but I'm gonna give you actually a value here, both of the bets. So the first one, let's put the score line. So Inter, I think they are definitely scoring at least one, and I'm gonna go with only one. Yes, I know you're gonna now tell me they scored 3 goals at Barca, why they would not score 2 or 3 more. Guys, it's a different match, different approach. I mean, yes, it can happen again 3-3 or 2-2. It's football. But based on my feeling and how I see the game evolve, I'm gonna go with Inter 1 and I'm gonna go with Barca 2. I think Barca win this just by 1 goal. I think my first bet is, guys, Barca to go to finals. It's 1.7 the odds. So Barca to go to finals is my banker. It's 1.7, guys. I'm gonna put it like this. So, and the second bet is Barca to win and both teams to score. So this is a big value pick and the odds are beautiful. I think the odds are 3.5 or something like that. I think so. I think these odds are perfect, beautiful for taking. I played actually both of these bets, but of course separately on the different stuff. So I just want to tell you that, of course. But whatever you like, guys, if you want safer option, go with this. If you want riskier option with more value, go with this. Whatever suits your parlay, guys, and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. The simple reason why I think that, as I said, guys, I think Barca will be a way more careful, a way more focused, a way more, they're gonna take Inter completely serious. And by that, I don't think we're gonna see the 6 goals that we saw in the first match. I don't think Inter has a lot more to give in kinda in not a lot more to give in a surprise moment. You know, they kinda showed their cards. So in that sense, I don't see Inter like doing something crazy. Of course, a red card can change anything and stuff like that. But based on the performances and everything, I think still Inter is a little bit shaky. I think Barca will get the job done by 1 goal. If not, we go to do I guess at least to extra time. Maybe we'll see what's gonna happen there. But anyways, that is for that first match. Then we go with the second one, which is PSG against Arsenal, guys. And here, I'm very sad for Arsenal fans. I think the banter that they are now dealing with on the internet, with they are not winning anything and stuff like that, is kind of unjustifiable. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I don't root for any English team actually. I just play last season. I played for Liverpool to win the season. This year I played for Arsenal to win the season, for example, and I had some stake on Manchester City to win the season this season. So fun enough, that was kind of the only game that I missed. I'm gonna show you that in my notes, in my profile soon enough to see what I did for whole year. It's all again amazing stuff, but I missed only one thing again from 15-16 stuff. It will be very interesting for you guys to see that anyway. But I want to focus now on the Champions League here. Anyways, I think Arsenal did not deserve for everyone to like make fun of them. After all, guys, they are the only team in the semi-finals of the most important Champions League, you know, uh, Champions League competition. Yes, United or Tottenham gonna win that. Yes, Chelsea gonna win Conference League. Yes, City gonna win FA Cup and stuff like that. But guys, those tournaments are terrible compared to Champions League. So let's not over exaggerate. Like title is amazing if you win any title. No, like if I was a football player, I would not care less for FA Cup, for Conference League. Like who the hell cares for that? You know, I mean. But anyways, I give Arsenal props for reaching this stage, for getting Real Madrid out of the competition. People forget that, guys. Yes, Real Madrid is in a shambles, but still, they removed Real Madrid quite comfortably, winning both legs, guys. So that is for to be respected. PSG is in the strongest form of their life. They lost 1-0. Arsenal could easily scored at home and could even win. I think to be fair, the draw result was actually the most fair in the first fight between these two titans. But I think now because PSG went out with 1-0 win there, I don't think PSG is losing to Arsenal, especially because PSG already had experience with Liverpool. They lost 1-0 the first leg, and they know that then they need to go with all seriousness to not let guard down. And guys, you know, Arsenal also went and played for with the most of their players, if not all, in the last game, and they even lost. So that is actually terrible for the team. Terrible. If they went with the full team as they did, they should win 2 or 3-0 or 3-1, whatever. Some comfortable win would be good. I guess Arteta wanted to give them a morale boost with that, but it actually was the other way around. They even lost. So I think Arsenal is actually in the worst possible moment now. They are missing 6-7 players. They are not playing at home. They need to chase. They are not a team that chase. They are a defensive team. Everything is against them. Like everything. They are on the form bed. So everything is on PSG side. With that said, guys, I'm gonna give you two bets here, but both of them are kinda, I must say, small. The first one is PSG just to go further to the finals. It's, yes, terrible odds, 1.2, but 1.2 to put in a parlay is a good enough. I mean, it's a secure bet, totally, guys. It's a banker. So I'm gonna go with that. In terms of a result, I think even PSG gonna win again. I'm gonna go PSG 2, and I'm gonna go Arsenal 1. But for me, PSG to progress or go PSG to go to finals. Let's write it same as the Barca game. Banker 1.2 odds is my first pick, no brainer. Second pick, if we want to lift the odds, is draw double chance on PSG. I think it's 1.4, something like that. Draw double chance on PSG to have a little bit more odds, but I could not find any more of a big value for this match, guys. I am afraid of even 1-0 win for PSG. I am afraid of a 1-1. I'm not sure if both teams to score is also in this match, because I can see first half be completely dead, like Arsenal playing very careful, and then try in the second half to open the game and stuff like that. So I don't know the approach of Arteta, how it's gonna be. That's why I'm afraid of all of the stuff. I was thinking maybe to give you draw at halftime, but then if Arsenal go right away with full guns, we can easily see 1-0 for any of these teams. So it's all about the approach and the tactic on the Arteta's mind. I don't know that, so everything is risky for me here. So that's why I decided to give you like two easy bets for me. So whatever you like from this, and I gave you for the Barca game a big odds here. So that is what it is, guys. That's pretty much it, guys, for this Champions League video. Very soon, of course, I'm gonna drop the rest of the videos at the same time, Thursday and Friday. Thank you again for your time, guys. I wish you best of luck. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe again. If you have anything to ask me, feel free to do that in the comments. Thank you again for everything, guys, and see you guys soon on the next one. Bye.